Christine. I'm with the marketing team here at inBrain.ai.
Hey, nice to see you, Christine. I'm Jason. I'm the founder of inBrain.
Thanks for joining me today, Jason. As the CEO of inBrain.ai, you have multiple apps be successful in the monetization efforts. Would you like to share some of the best practices and fundamentals to build a successful monetization strategy?
Yeah, it's kind of a hard question to answer when you're considering all the different kinds of apps out there. Obviously, a company like Uber is going to monetize way different than an idle game would. But it's all about kind of understanding the user base and the economy of your app. If you don't have any economy, then it's probably better to monetize with interstitial ads. If you have a lot of economy, then a good mix of in-app purchases, rewarded videos, and surveys will yield a really a good monetization strategy, because users have a lot of need to get your currency and spend it in the app. So that's that's kind of just high level, but it's really about testing, I would say. Continuously improving the user experience, adding more valuable to your in-app currency, and if you don't have in-app currency, better managing the frequency of your interstitial ads so that it's a better user experience. So it's always that balance, and constantly iterating, trying new partners, different mediation tactics for your ads, different kinds of in-app purchases, whether it's subscriptions or deals, and switching up the variety of that so that users are always seeing something different, placement of where you have those. So it's a long list of different things that you can add to your mobile app to make your monetization strategy better overall. But testing is really one of the biggest things. So you can the idea that you have the best strategy in place right now, even if that's true, which is most likely a really low chance for any one mobile app. But if you do have the best monetization strategy, there's things are always changing in the mobile app industry. So there's always room to improve, which you can find that out by consistently reiterating and testing and things like that.
How do I know which strategy to pick that's best for my app and users?
Yeah, I think your users will tell you that over time. So kind of going back to the testing, by reiterating different strategies, you'll be able to see. The best thing about mobile apps is you have access to so much data, and you can track everything that happens. So just consistently testing, seeing how your users respond and react to the different strategies that you put in place, and they'll tell you what your best monetization strategy is, because you'll see what performs the best.
Okay, cool. But so when I'm deciding which partners to integrate with my app, what should I look out for?
Yeah, when you're deciding different partners, I think it always, again, kind of goes back to testing. Try a new partner, see how they do, because it's relatively easy to try a monetization partner, and if they don't perform well, then they don't have to stay in your app. You can take them out, or minimize their exposure in your app. And so that's take other factors into account. See what your aggregate revenue looks like. I mean, you have to see if you're cannibalizing your other revenue that's working when you add another ad partner or a survey partner or a different in-app purchase, and see if that cannibalization doesn't have to be a bad thing. If the new partner is providing more value, maybe that means that your existing partner is actually cannibalizing your new partner. So it's kind of seeing the overall scope. Having a new open mind to new partners is definitely really important.
Yeah, that makes sense. Here at inBrain.ai, we help companies monetize with surveys. What is the best way for someone to launch a survey program?
Yeah, launching is really easy. So I think just starting and going ahead and adding surveys to your app is the best way to get going, and reiterating from there to make sure it's successful. And we have customer success people on our team that are ready to help out to make sure that launch is successful and that the reiterations are done so that you can monetize really well with surveys. And so we can obviously give advice for that, and we often do. And really that first step is just applying to monetize with inBrain. And so applying to monetize with inBrain is easy. It's just a link on our site. And if you get accepted, then you can be up and running within a day. It doesn't take very long to integrate, and you can really boost your revenue a lot with surveys.
Nice. That link will be in the bio description below for everyone who wants to start monetizing with surveys today.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Christine, for having me on today.
No, thank you for joining me.
Awesome. Well, have a good one. Thanks again.
Bye, Jason.
Bye.